do want to start by giving those of you who have, gotten started right away, booking those beauty breaks, want to give you guys a shout out. Congratulations. I'm going to mention Kathy Bujenska, Tammy Cleary, Kimberly Jackson, Lorraine McBurney, crushing it. She's got numerous parties. Crystal Martin, Angie Culp, congratulations. Beth Paget, and Valerie Wingate. So a lot of them have more than one party. So I want to make sure to give you guys a round of applause. Super, super awesome getting off to a strong start with this Spring Beauty Break Challenge. What a fantastic excuse to get back out there and get some product on people's faces, face to face. I'm really looking forward to this. And I know you guys know you have all the way until the end of May to push these beauty breaks. So I know that we'll just see more coming in, but I did want to give those folks a shout out for getting started, getting off to such a great start. And I'm going to need y'all's help here in a second, because I want to start by doing 3 drawings for 10 beauty points. We want to reward those of you who really got off to a good start booking these spring beauty breaks. So congratulations to those of you who I mentioned. And now I would love your help in drawing our first winner. I'm going to need a number between 1 and 18. Between 1 and 18. Oh, Letitia, that was quick. Number 4. And number 4 is Kimberly Jackson. Congratulations, Kimberly. Awesome, awesome job. I see your party actually launched today. You had it today, 4/7. So congratulations to you. You are going to be getting 10 beauty points to celebrate getting off to a great start with this challenge. Now, if I could get another number between 1 and 18, I got 2 more. There we go. Miss Karen Buckler, who's going to be joining me on Better Together later this month. 18 is Miss Valerie Wingate. Congratulations, Valerie. Awesome work. Great job. And now we've got one more lucky winner that I want to celebrate. So I need another number between 1 and 18. 1 and 18. 6. Thank you, Kelly Brock. And 6 is Lorraine McBurney. Congratulations, Lorraine. You deserve it. I think she's already got 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 5 parties on the books already. So absolutely awesome work, Lorraine. I can't wait to see how many you have by the end of May. I'm super, super proud of all of you for kicking that off so strong, and hope that the rest of you are reaching out to your customers, reaching out to your prospects. What a fantastic excuse for them to host these beauty breaks with all those extra awards that they can earn in addition to the already existing hostess benefits. So congratulations to the 3 of you. Let's continue to get those parties booked. And the reason we are here tonight is to support you with those parties. Get some prep in. Gary and I have compiled some spring trends with color that we are going to be sharing with you guys. We've got a couple of spring trends and a couple of tips that are with the skincare and treatment and specialty products as well. So I'm super excited to share those with you. So to kick us off, I'm going to hand it off to the man, Gary Jones, and he's going to get started for us.
All right. Hey there, guys. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us this evening. It's always great to be here 2 times this week. So that's always good. If you've joined us on Tuesday night, you've probably heard me say quite often that, our business has been so phenomenal, even through the whole pandemic, when people were not able to connect in person, when they weren't able to get together, when they weren't even able to go out to a store and purchase the products that they use every day. We were able to be there for them, through social selling and through Facebook parties, through virtual get-togethers. And like many other direct sales companies, we really flourished throughout this time. But, now that we're coming out of the pandemic, I know I'm not the only one. Everyone is itching to get back out there and socialize. And so just as we were a solution during the pandemic, we're also a solution now on the end of the pandemic, tail end of the pandemic, as we people want to get together. They want to have happy hours. They want to socialize. They want some girlfriend time. And that's exactly what we offer. And so that's why I'm really excited when Logan reached out and said, hey, we're going to do this beauty break presentation. Let's put together some trends to really help make the most of the time that they have together with people, keep it fun, keep it energetic. And so that's really what we've done. We've put together, some ideas, some trends, but also how those trends relate to our products and how you can best demonstrate those with the people that you're around. And congratulations to all of you who booked parties. This is a great start to the spring selling season. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. We're going to run through some trends. And I'm sure you have, if you've been, looking at the internet, looking at news, fashion, some of these will be obviously blaringly clear, especially as we're coming off of award season. One of the things, whether you're a movie buff or not, one of the great things about the award season, whether it's the Grammys or the Oscars or the SAG or any of those awards, is seeing the celebrities get together and what they're wearing and what makeup they're wearing as well. And so a lot of these trends, if you followed any of that, or saw, read InStyle magazine or People magazine, these are going to look very familiar to you. But what we've done is we've compiled them together into one spot so you can have a go-to for some ideas for hosting your parties or your get-togethers through the spring. So these are going to be trends that are specific through the spring and into the summer months this year. So step one always is going to be good skincare. It doesn't matter how great makeup application you have, what color products you use. If your skin is not great, it's going to show. And so that's one thing, of course, that we've got in the bag. With our microbiome friendly skincare, we know that we're promoting a healthy microbiome and delivering the healthiest, naturally beautiful skin possible. And so our Core 4 and our eye cream, of course, our healthy skin bundle is going to be always step one to demonstrate. And at the very least, we want to demonstrate the importance of keeping our skin cleansed and moisturized and hydrated through the summer months. We're going to be outside more, we're around more pollutants, and of course, we're around more sun exposure. So the more we can do to help our skin stay healthy and recover from that sun exposure, the better off we're going to be. So of course, our Core 4 and our eye cream are always going to be something you want to feature first and foremost in the party situation. Makeup trends come and go, but healthy skin is forever. And so that is something we really want to make sure everyone knows when we're introducing our products to them. And then, of course, some products that are great. I call it spring cleaning. We're coming out of the winter. I know everybody does. I have to declutter when it comes spring. I've hoarded and I've stockpiled through the winter. And the same goes for our skin. Our skin gets congested. We've been indoors. We've been around artificial air for so long. And so two products come to mind, for the whole spring cleaning concept. First of all, microdermabrasion, which is great to slough away the dead skin. Not only does it bring forth a more vibrant complexion, but it also helps all of our other products absorb much more effectively. So you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck out of your products if those upper layers of dead skin cells are removed. And not to mention, the biology of the skin dictates that when you remove a layer of dead skin, your body naturally produces a new layer of healthy skin. So that whole process of exfoliation is going to make sure that you've got the youngest, newest, freshest skin possible. And then, of course, we've got our purifying charcoal mask. Just like our skin, one of the key functions of our skin is to provide a filtration system for the body, keeping the bad stuff out and the good stuff in. But if that filter gets clogged, it's not able to work effectively. Our purifying charcoal mask actually absorbs those impurities and removes them. Combine that with the microdermabrasion to sweep it all away, and you're really ensuring that your filter or your skin's filtration system is working as effectively as possible. So you're going to, your products are going to absorb more effectively. When you perspire, you're going to be able to effectively perspire without getting toxins clogged in your skin. So these two are very crucial for healthy skin and great add-ons to your skincare sales when you're promoting your skincare products. And then, of course, two of my very favorite products, they are wintertime, summertime anytime. They're my favorite. They're my favorite in the summer for a different reason that they're my favorite in the winter months. In the winter months, they provide deep hydration, and humectant benefits to really help maximize the moisture that's in the environment to help nourish our skin. In the summer months, not only do they give you great moisturization and they're super refreshing, but also they contain that bifidoferment lysate, which helps to neutralize UV damage. If you've been one who's had some over sun exposure, maybe you stayed out too long, you were at a ball game, you didn't need to get as much sun as you did, but you did. BioLift and the Balancing Mist both contain that great ingredient. If you put that on right after you have the sun exposure, by morning, your skin will be great. So these are two great products that I think everyone could use for the summer and the winter, actually, but specifically in the summer. And then, of course, one of the big trends that you're going to be seeing is really sheer lightweight moisture or tinted moisturizers. So, this is not the time of year for really heavy opaque foundation. You're going to, in fact, see a lot of brands who are featuring tinted moisturizers or very, very sheer foundations as part of their portfolio for the summer months. But there's really no need to spend a ton on that. You have everything you need at your fingertips to really create a tinted moisturizer simply by adding a few drops of your perfect liquid foundation into either your day lotion or into your night cream if you want a heavier moisturizer, or if you want a really light sheer wash of color with moisturization. One of my favorites is to add it to the BioLift and really get a very sheer, nice wash of color. Your skin shows through, which is exactly what you want, because fresh skin is really one of the biggest trends for the summer. And with that in mind, we have our Perfect Powder Foundation, which is always incredible because it is such a light, sheer coverage. It's great for anybody who has oily skin, who has very few imperfections and just wants to even out their skin tone. Our Perfect Powder Foundation is a dynamic addition. Put that on right after your moisturizer. Your moisturizer will act as a primer and it will really stick, even out the skin tone, and last forever. So now, one of the biggest trends, if not the biggest color trend that you're going to see this season, we call monochromatic muses. And I love this because this really gets double duty out of your product. So rather than having like your specific lip product and a blush product and an eyeshadow and brow colors and all of this, you get double duty out of several different products. And this is a trend you're going to see across the board through the summer months. One of the big ones is, of course, pinks and corals are going to be everywhere. They already are. It's interesting when you look back in history, if you look at times of economic or social repression like during the 80s or during the 60s, one thing you can say about either of those decades is the makeup was big, it was bright, and it was bold. And that's the same thing that we are seeing right now, socially and economically. There's a lot of things going on, and the way that fashion responds to that is let's brighten it up and make it fun. And so that's what you're going to see. I love this pink combination here, and this is using our bouquet blush as an eyeshadow and a blush. Of course, our petal lip color and our wonderful lash enhancing mascara. That makes a great, that's all you need to create a look just like this. And then, of course, corals. This is going to appeal to anybody who's wanting to capitalize on that coral or orange trend. This is our coral blush, living coral lip color, and our lash enhancing mascara. Easy peasy. This is a beautiful look. If you're one that color scares you a bit, this is one that is beautiful. This is the nudes. Still, you're not wearing a lot, but you're wearing monochromatic shades to create a very beautiful, very classy look. When Logan comes back on screen, be sure to take a look at her makeup. Logan is wearing the nudes tonight. And this has got the Warm Sands blush used as an eyeshadow and a blush. It has our bare lipstick and our lash enhancing mascara. So if you're not quite on board with the color trend, and you've got people who may be a little frightened of brightening their color up, and I'm going to say it, I have to say it. One of my go-to phrases is, it's just makeup. It's not a nose job. If you don't like it, then wash it off. You know, it's makeup is supposed to be fun, and this is the season for having fun and experimenting. So try something different and encourage those who come to your get-togethers to try something different. Good thing is you've got a cleanser there. If they don't like it, you can wash it right off and try something different, or try them all. And then, of course, we've got the near natural. And this is really kind of the no makeup look. And so with this, we've paired our bronzer with this, because one of the other trends you're going to see is highlight, highlight, highlight. So that the highlighter that's in this bronzer is going to make a beautiful addition to this near natural set with the cashmere lip gloss, the bronzer, and the lash enhancing mascara. Same concept applies. Use your bronzer as your eyeshadow, as your cheek color, as your bronzer, and of course, take advantage of that highlighter, and I'll share more about that in just a few minutes. So here are those 4 sets, just so you have a summary. You've got your pinks, your corals, your nudes, and your near naturals. And Logan and the genius marketing team there in Dallas was good enough to put together some color sets, so you can share these sets with your clients, of course, at a great discount. You'll save 25% on these clean color bundles. You've got the pinks, the corals, the nudes, and the near natural set. And you will be getting this flyer immediately following this meeting. So as soon as it's over, you'll probably have an email with this in it. And of course, you can go to the True Our Beauty website as well to see this flyer. Now, another big trend is, you know, diffused lips. Now, diffused lips means, it doesn't mean giving up your lipstick or finding an extra product that you don't have. It simply means applying your lipstick more like a lip balm. So you can either put it on and blur out the edges, or blot it out with a sponge, or one of my favorite ways is just take your fingertip, rub it on the bullet of the lipstick, and then dab it on your lips and use it more as a lip balm, just to get a hint of color without the, you know, the really opaque coverage that you're normally used to with the lipstick. Here are 4 of the top fashion colors for spring 2022. This fuchsia pink, pink flambe, tawny orange, and paradise pink. You're going to be seeing these colors everywhere in the fashion industry through spring and summer. Fortunately, we've got petal, orchid, bear, and primrose, which are beautiful matches to those. So you'll be seeing these shades in clothing. You'll be seeing competitive brands of lip colors in these. So do know that these are your go-to shades when you're looking to really complement those shades with the fashion colors that you're picking up through spring and summer. Metallic eyes also, you know, it's one of the things that I'm going to stress with all of these techniques. It's really not about technique. It's more about wash of color. So you're not going to contour on the outside and have, you know, 3 and 4 different colors on your eyelids, and really doesn't have to look really defined and polished. It's just a wash of a color, maybe 1 color, maybe 2 colors, just to get a really nice coverage. I love this metallic look because this is something you can do with any of your highlighter shades in your eyeshadows, or even the highlighter shade that's in your bronzer. Just wash it on your lids, put on some mascara, and you're good to go. It's beautiful. The nude shimmer in the Painted Desert eyeshadow is phenomenal for this trend. If you want to stay looking very natural, but you just want to have a pop of color or a wash of texture on your eyelids, that nude highlighter in Painted Desert is perfect for that. This is more like the Smoke and Mirrors highlighter, or the After Midnight highlighter. So if you want something like this, that's going to be your go-to for that. Natural brows. You know, natural brows are, I love it when this trend comes back. I love it when women embrace their natural beauty. And that is one thing that we're seeing. We've been seeing more and more with brows, but this spring and summer, it's very much about natural brows. So, you know, it's not about lining your brows. Again, it's more about creating brow, creating brow shape and texture. And that is perfectly done with our eyeshadows. So simply get a brush, brush it into your brows. Or if you've got brows that maybe are a little bit unruly, or you want to, ensure that you have a defined shape to your brow, you can mix a little of your powder from your eyeshadow, whatever eyeshadow color matches your brows most closely, into some hair pomade, or even into, like we showed you in our December makeup meeting that we had, our Zoom meeting that we had, with our lip balm, just to create a little bit of a wax. And then take a brush and brush that into your brows, and you can get great shape, great hold, and great color. So again, that natural brow is going to look great. And you'll see all of these photos that we're showing here actually show that whole monochromatic trend. And one thing to notice is blush. Blush is back big time. So if you used to be a blush fan back in the 80s, and you kind of gave it up through the 90s, and it's time to pull it back out again, because not only is vivid blush the trend, seeing a lot of color, peaches and pinks and berries on the cheeks, but also contouring with blush. Rather than contouring with your bronzers or your browns, contour with your shade of blush. Contour and highlight, that's why our blushes are so perfect, because we actually built them to be contour and highlight cheek colors. So any of our 4 blushes have that built-in highlighter and contour. So not only do you have 2 shades you can use, when you want to change, but if you want to do the blush contouring, our compacts are already built for that. So you've got that at your fingertips. And then, of course, I mentioned earlier, highlight. It's such a big trend. This is called the 3-point highlighter. It's highlight the cheeks, under your brows, and the corner of your eyes. And that would be something that, regardless of your makeup look, if you just want to freshen it up, that 3-point highlighter is really going to make a big difference. And that you can do with the highlighter that we have in our bronzer. And then, of course, it's the summer. We talk about bronzing and highlighting. It doesn't stop right here. If you're wearing something, you've got your shoulders bared. Of course, our body care is phenomenal through the months when we are showing a little bit more skin, but also, that whole, we're not getting the sun like we used to. So if you just want a little color, our bronzer and our highlighter on the body is also very beautiful as well. And also, when I talk about bronzing, if you are using a sunless tanning product, this goes back to reinforce the importance of microdermabrasion. Those sunless tanning products react to dead skin. So if you are going to use a sunless tanning product, make sure that your skin, whether it's your face or your body, is really well exfoliated if you want that color to set and hold as naturally as possible. So there you go. There are some trends that should get you through the spring and summer season. Truora has everything you need to make it beautiful, and I can't wait to see your photos and share your experiences as you're out sharing these with your team. So I'm going to throw this back to Logan now.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Gary. Guys, I am so excited about all those things that he's put together. All of the products that we have, we are so on trend with these spring color trends, and we really wanted to put these together to support you getting face to face with your customers, with hostesses, with potential new customers. And all of those bundles that he mentioned, the pinks, the corals, the nudes, and the near natural, are launching right after this meeting. You're going to get an email, 25% off. That's a deep discount on those products, guys. It is a great, great way to be able to sell those when you're putting them on people's faces at your parties. And Gary did mention I'm wearing the nudes right now. So I've got Warm Sands as my blush, as my eyeshadow, bare lips, and then I've got the lash enhancing mascara, and that's truly all. It goes perfectly as well with that trend of skin minimalism. I know it means different things to everybody, but the fact that this whole look is created with 3 products is absolutely amazing. We truly have everything that we need. So what 3 do we highlight? Cheeks, under the brows, and nose. Well, so under the brows,
corner of eye.
Under the brows here, and then corner of the eye, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. Okay, good. But anyway, now that we have gotten all the details about those sets and all the spring trends that you guys can be using for your beauty breaks, I want to hand it over to Rick because he's going to share another opportunity for you guys to really take advantage of these beauty breaks, not only the beauty breaks, but also growing your business. So Rick, hello, hello.
Hello, fantastic. Thank you guys. Gary, as always, you are the master. And man, our products, we put these color products together a few years ago and they're still popping, man. So fantastic. Sure do appreciate you. It's always a pleasure to watch you. And I learned, I always learn when I listen to you. Presentation's fantastic. Not only the slides, but yeah, the content is amazing. And I learned today, when I think back to the 80s, which was a big time, and you and I were both in this business in the 80s. You mentioned economic challenges and how the beauty industry goes bright to sort of combat these gloomy economic times. It's cool. I think that makes perfect sense to me. And our pinks, obviously, that's the way to go to make that statement. But we've also got some solutions. So not only do we have the clean color solutions to support challenging economic times, but we've also got solutions to support with financial management, right, during these difficult economic times as well. And that's what I want to talk with you about a little bit this evening. I'm excited to, it's sort of like, yeah, and there's more. I'm excited about the spring beauty break focus. I'm excited that we've already got 20 or so parties in and moving. And as Logan said, we're running this focus on parties through the end of May. It is a fantastic time to get out and to get in front of people, because as Gary mentioned, when he opened up here, people want to get out. People want to get together. They want to have that connection again. And what a better time to be out doing it. I mean, I think it was Karen Eckel and her group, not Karen Eckel, I'm sorry, Karen Colby and her group sent me a picture the other night. They got started partying already. They were doing a martini party and they were all masked up, sent a picture. It's women getting together and having a great time. It's fun. But I want to share my screen because I've got something I think is pretty exciting anyway that I want to share with you and launch to you tonight while we've got you here, because the reality is this is a perfect time when we're out doing beauty breaks, right? To, break your way into spring and build your business at the same time, touch people's lives with the product, build more customers through holding these beauty breaks. And it's just, for me, it's an exciting time. So I want to launch to you a new challenge that we've got that's going to run right in line with our spring beauty break focus. And it's all about promoting to bronze. And if you're a sponsor, supporting your current consultants to move to bronze. And it's a great opportunity to find those 3 TLC customers and sell that 500 PV that you need to in order to reach that bronze level. So for all career title consultants, from to now through the end of May, get to bronze by the end of the month of May, and you're going to earn a clean color set to go with your bronze rewards. So the normal bronze rewards, you see them pictured here. It's the BioLift that Gary was talking about. It's the microdermabrasion that Gary was talking about. And then we're going to add, and of course, our branded kit bag as well. And then we're going to add the clean color, the highlighting bronzer, the an eyeshadow, blush, and lipstick that you see pictured here. It's a $275, almost a $275 value for those consultants that you have on your team today. Help them get those beauty breaks set, right? And help them get to bronze to earn these incredible rewards. It's a great value. They can use them personally, or they can on-sell them for some sheer profit during these times. I mean, look, the reality is that today, in today's day and time, people can use some extra in their lives. So we've got something for our sponsors as well. Not just extra product for promoting to bronze, but if you're the sponsor of a bronze, if you have a bronze consultant, or a consultant rather, who you believe needs to move to bronze, When she promotes to bronze, when you as a sponsor promote a personally sponsored consultant to bronze by the end of May, could be in April, could be May, could be both April and May, you're going to earn what we're calling a bronze bonus, right? Our spring beauty break bronze bonus in April and May. One new bronze will earn you 4% of all of your level 1 volume. That's sales from all of your personally sponsored consultants. So help one consultant move to bronze, and you'll earn 4%, not only on her sales, but on all the sales of all of your personally sponsored consultants. 2 bronze, 5%, 3 or more bronze, 6% on all of your personally sponsored consultants. So you see the fine print there. Bronze bonus is paid in the month that your new bronze consultant promotes. So whether she promotes in April or May, or whether you have more than one who promote in April and May, and this bonus is paid in addition to your level bonus, to your level 1 level bonus. So it's exciting. And I got to tell you, I get excited about it because I like money, and I like providing those solutions, a financial solution to women in our business and women who aren't in our business. I mean, you look at what's going on around us today. I mean, this didn't just start today. It's been going on for the past number of months. But in recent weeks, recent month, rising gas prices that we're all dealing with, rising food prices. You can see at the grocery store, specific foods in particular. Credit card debt is rising as these prices rise. As we spend more money on our credit cards, I noticed this just the other day on mine, interest rates are rising at the same time. So interest rates are rising, our debt is rising, the interest we pay on that debt is rising as well. Great opportunity. So we were thinking through it, said, hey, look, I'm feeling the crunch on my credit card, my interest rate. I'm seeing it happen to friends and to family. I know what's going on. So that's what that's the big impetus for this. So at the end of the day, I love this business. I love what we have started here and what we're doing. We do offer solutions for the needs of our consultants, and solutions for everyone, quite frankly, that you come in contact that may have them. So promote to bronze. If you're a consultant here, promote to bronze, get those additional products. Do it while we got these spring beauty breaks going on right now. That's the perfect place to do it. One good beauty break, right, will get you to bronze. Better yet, while you're growing your personal sales, why not start building your team? Why not sponsor somebody and help them get to bronze and build some downline sales? And while you're doing it here in April and May, earn those additional bonuses on supporting your new consultant with getting to bronze. Again, our beauty breaks are the perfect way to do it. I want to just give you a quick, I know we don't all like the numbers. I do. I have 10 minutes here, so I'm going to use it to walk through some numbers. These are our level bonuses. Bronze consultants and higher in our compensation plan earn level bonuses from 1 to 5 levels of business. And again, level 1, these are all your personally sponsored consultants. And you can see how that increases. The percentages increase on level 1 as we move up. And we can see that how deep we get paid and the number of consultants down below us, how that increases as well with our level bonuses. But I want to talk about this one because this bronze bonus can be a great addition to your income, right? Whether you start building a team today or whether you already have a team below you and you want to work with those consultants to help them get to bronze and support their development. This bronze bonus pays an additional 4% when you promote one new bronze in April or May, 5% with 2 and 6% with 3, which for most bronze consultant through gold consultant, that's more than you're earning in your level bonuses. And it's in addition, it's paid on the same people, your personal recruits, your personally sponsored consultants, right? But it's in essence, in addition to that level bonus. So that's basically what it looks like. And it increases your percentage of payout. And our percentages are on 100% of sales. It's not half of it. It's not 70% of it. It's 100% of the sales in your downline organization. So just looking at the level 1 bonus only and the bronze bonus, you can see anywhere from 8 to 11 the potential payout at that 6% on all of your personally recruited or personally sponsored consultants in April and May. I want to show you what that looks like from an earnings perspective. I pulled a gold consultant. A gold consultant has $2,500 a month in what we call BV, or business volume. $2,500 in business volume. And business volume is your personal sales, your personal volume, and the volume of your downline consultants, however many you have combined to give you your downline volume. So in this example, this gold consultant is selling 1,000 a month, right? She's got 1,000 PV, and then the other 1,500 of that 2,500 is in her downline. And for a gold consultant, 100% of our gold consultants, so I looked at all of our career titles, our gold consultants, their volume is all on level 1. So that 1,500 is coming from personally sponsored consultants. Maybe they're selling 500 each. Maybe she's got 3 selling 500. Maybe she's got 1 selling 1,500, right? We don't have that here, that detail. So here's your example: 1,000 PV in personal sales. Consultants on her personally sponsored consultants selling 1,500. Now she's earning $275 in this example, $275 a month on her 1,000 PV. Now this assumes that 50% of her sales are coming from retail and 50% from TLC. Your mix might be different. It might all be coming from retail. You might have more coming from TLCs. That's the monthly income from the personal volume. Level 1 bonuses, again, paid on level 1 personally sponsored consultants. We said that's $1,500. At 3%, she's earned $45. She's earned $45 on her level 1 sales from her level 1 personally sponsored consultants. This bronze bonus for a gold consultant, she's going to earn more with the bronze bonus. If she helps one of her consultants get the bronze by the end of May, she'll earn an additional $60 at the 4%. If it's 1, right, it's $60. So her total downline volume from her team, the 1,500 DV, is $105. And then of course her monthly income of $275 from her personal volume. Her total income in this example, $380 a month, right? So who could use an extra $380 a month? Well, I could. Maybe it only takes you 30 days to get there, right? Who knows what will happen with this bronze bonus if it's something that people get excited about. So that's an example of a gold consultant. Now I want to show you a senior manager. This is the last one I'll do, but I'll show you a senior manager because we have quite a few senior managers out there as well. Now, a senior manager has $7,500 in business volume each month to get paid as a senior manager. In this example, this senior manager has $1,500 of that coming from her personal sales. She's doing $1,500 a month in PV. She's hit that $1,500 threshold. And she's got $6,000 in downline volume, right? So that is how she gets that $7,500 a month in business volume, total sales of the women and men below her. Assuming, again, the same 50% coming from retail sales, personal sales, and 50% coming from TLCs, her monthly income, $488 from her personal sales, right? So that's fantastic. And now the downline volume, right? The way our senior managers are structured, and this is from all True Aura senior managers, you see over here on the right, 74% of our senior manager sales are coming from personally sponsored consultants. They have 23% of their sales coming from consultants of those consultants on level 2, and only 3% of their volume on average from level 3. So that's how these calculations are done. So 74% of that downline volume is 4,440, right? That's the downline volume. At 4%, she's earning $178. That's the level bonus, 4% for senior manager. And then the balance, the 23% on level 2 and the 3% on level 3, I just combined levels 2 and 3 into one line here, right? I did the calculations accurately. There's 1,560 DV to come to the 6,000 on level 2 and level 3. That's another $45 for the senior manager. But you know what? She actually has promoted a new bronze and is going to earn an additional 4% on all of her personally sponsored consultants. That's another $178 for supporting that one consultant to getting to bronze. Or maybe she sponsored a new consultant this month and helped her get to bronze by the end of May, right? Either way works. That's another $178. So she's earned $488 in personal sales and another $400 from her downline volume from the team that she's built below her. This senior manager's total earnings, $889 a month. Who could use an extra $889 a month, right? Well, look, you could look at this and say, I can build a team and I can build 6,000 in volume with a team below me if I'm focused on it in whatever period of time it is the bonuses are paying. Now, of course, right now, the bronze bonus is happening in April and May. You go do something with it, who knows, right? Who knows? I want to be able to pay you. Now, this one is basically showing that same senior manager, and all she did differently was promoted 3 new bronze. And you can see how that increases that bronze bonus to $241 and her monthly income to $952 a month. Who could use an extra $1,000 a month? Here's a plan for you. Happy to support you with it. Let's beauty break our way into spring. And again, I do believe we have solutions for people. I think it's a great opportunity. If you're a career title consultant out there today, let's get to bronze while we're holding some parties. Let's go have some fun. Let's hold some beauty breaks, get you to bronze, get those free products in your hand, $270 some worth of free product. And if you have consultants in your organization, if you have personal consultants below you, help them get to bronze, earn that additional bonus. Better yet, if you haven't started building a team, why not get started now? It's the best time to do it and get it done. Awesome. There you go. That's what I have.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rick, for sharing that. Guys, you are hooked up and set up and ready to go in every single aspect of your business now. We've got this beauty break challenge that we're pushing to get you guys to bronze. You get to bronze, you get the color set. You promote someone or sponsor someone who gets promoted to bronze, you get a bonus. But also we have these brand new color sets that we're going to support you with at your beauty break. So we feel like you're covered from every single angle now and set up for success to not only grow your business, but help share this business with others as well. So thank you, Rick, for walking us through those numbers. I'm really glad that I didn't have to do it, but it's nice for you guys to see the potential with this bronze bonus. Sponsor someone, get them to bronze, and you could earn just as much, basically double what you're earning on your level 1 bonuses. So a really, really great reason to get going and help those consultants under you promote to bronze, or sponsor some new consultants and get them to bronze, right? And then I know I have a lot of consultants on here who are in my Thrive group that are super, super close to bronze. And now you get another color set for promoting to bronze. So a lot of opportunity here for you guys. And I'm so excited to see where all this goes. I want to thank Gary again for sharing all those amazing spring trends and introducing our spring color bundles for you guys, because now you have something amazing to share at your events. But also don't forget, we still have our day and night treatments on sale too. You guys have all the reason to share everything that we have to offer this month. So I'm really excited to see what now and also into May. I'm going to scroll.
Definitely got it surrounded, Logan. Sounds like we've got it surrounded. Y'all have it surrounded. Just yeah. Enjoy
That's
it.
exactly right. No reason not to get going. You know, it's such a good reason to get out and have fun with the color, have fun with all of it. I'm scrolling through and it looks like there are no questions, but we have a lot of happy people. So I'm very excited to see what you guys are going to do with all of this. You will have the information about the new bundles available coming straight to your email. And I want to remind you guys that this session, all of Gary's information, all the bronze bonus information from Rick is being recorded, and it will be uploaded to our YouTube tomorrow and also posted on our consultants Facebook page. So rewatch The Genius as much as you please, but I am super, super excited that we got to come share with you guys. I'm glad Yvonne's feeling reinvigorated. Good. I hope all of you are.
Yes.
So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Gary, as always. And we will see you guys soon.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Gary, looking good, my man. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Have a great spring.